I walk back to the corner where we used to sit and wait for a bus that always ran on its own version of late. The bench is painted over now, a different shade of blue, but I swear I still can hear the echo of me and you. 10 years can change a street and leave the feeling underneath. It's strange how a place can hold you tighter than a memory. Same corner, different light, but I still know this ground. The shop's a different color, but the quiet's still around. I'm not the girl who waited here, but she's not fully gone. Same corner, different light, and somehow I belong. A woman with a stroller passes where we used to stand. I wonder if she'll build her own map out of this land. The tree we carved our letters in has grown too wide to see, but something in the bark still beats like it remembers me. 10 years can change a street and leave the feeling underneath. It's strange how a place can hold you tighter than a memory. Same corner, different light, but I still know this ground. The shop's a different color, but the quiet's still around. I'm not the girl who waited here, but she's not fully gone. Same corner, different light, and somehow I belong. Maybe home was never the place, maybe it's the standing still. Maybe every version of me is welcome on this hill. Same corner, different light, but I still know this ground. The shop's a different color, but the quiet's still around. I'm not the girl who waited here, but she's not fully gone. Same corner, different light, and somehow I belong. Kitchen light still turns that same old shade of yellow. The kettle sings the tune you used to hum, off-key and mellow. I catch myself still dancing when that record starts to spin. Some rooms just keep the people who no longer live within. And I used to think that letting go meant leaving it behind, but some good things just settle soft and quiet in your mind. It's the yellow kitchen light, the sound of Sunday morning, still the sweetest hour, no matter how it's storming. You left, but you left laughter folded into every still knock to ask if you're around to play. I tell them you're not here, but you're not fully gone away. Your handwriting still taped up on the old refrigerator door. A grocery list for a life we don't chase anymore. And I used to think that letting go meant leaving it behind, but some good things just settle soft and quiet in your mind. It's the yellow kitchen light, the sound of Sunday morning, still the sweetest hour. No matter how it's storming, you left, but you left laughter folded into every wall. Yellow kitchen light, I think I'm grateful after all. Maybe healing isn't closing doors, it's opening the blinds. Maybe every ordinary hour was a gift the whole time. It's the yellow kitchen light, yellow kitchen light. The sound of Sunday morning, still the sweetest hour. No matter how it's storming, you left, but you left laughter folded into every wall. Yellow kitchen light, I think I'm grateful after all. Somebody new is learning the shape of my Sunday mornings. Doesn't know the old songs, doesn't know the old warnings. I caught myself laughing at something he said last night, and for a second I forgot to feel like I did something wrong. But love was never a candle that only holds one flame. Some hearts just learn to carry two kinds of the same. There's room for two kinds of love, the kind that stays and the kind that grows. One lives quiet in the rafters, one walks with me wherever I go. I'm not replacing what was real, I'm just making space to feel. There's room for two kinds of love, and I'm finally letting it heal. He asked me once about the picture frame I never moved. I told him half the story and he just nodded, unafraid to lose. Some men would ask you to forget, but he just asked to stay. A different kind of steady, a different kind of okay. But love was never a candle that only holds one flame. Some hearts just learn to carry two kinds of the same. There's room for two kinds of love, the kind that stays and the kind that grows. One lives quiet in the rafters, one walks with me wherever I go. I'm not replacing what was real, I'm just making space to feel. There's room for two kinds of love, and I'm finally letting it heal. So thank you for the years that taught my heart how to expand, and thank you to the one who's brave enough to sleep with your fist still curled around my finger tight. I'm writing down the things I wanna tell you, but not tonight. Someday when the world gets loud and asks you who to be, I hope you find this letter and remember first it's me. I won't always have the answer, I won't always get it right, but I'll be the porch light burning through your longest night. This is the letter I'll give you someday when you're ready to hear it all. How you were the bravest thing I ever felt before you learned to crawl. I don't need you to remember every word I ever said. Just remember someone loved you fiercely long before you left my bed. You'll grow past the songs I sing, you pass the hand that held you steady. You'll build a life I can't imagine, and I hope that you're ready. But whatever door you're walking through, whatever road you roam, some part of you was built right here, inside this quiet home. I won't always have the answer, I won't always get it right, but I'll be the porch light burning through your longest night. This is the letter I'll give you someday when you're ready to hear it all. How you were the bravest thing I ever felt before you learned to crawl. I don't need you to remember every word I ever said. Just remember someone loved you fiercely long before you left my bed. So sleep now, little wonder, there's no rush to understand. Someday you'll read these verses and finally comprehend. This is the letter I'll give you someday, when you're ready to hear it all. How you were the bravest thing I ever felt before you learned to crawl. I don't need you to remember every word I ever said. Just remember someone loved you fiercely long before you left my bed. I've been the girl who waited and the woman who let go. I've been the one who left home and the one who watched it grow. I've buried people I loved and I've welcomed brand new names. Every road looked different, but I walked them just the same. If you sat beside me now and asked what I would change, I'd say very little, even through the harder days. Every version of me is sitting on this porch tonight. The girl, the bride, the mother, the woman turning out the light. I carried each one gently, never let was hard to find. My children have their own now, their own kitchens, their own rain, their own postcards never sent, their own quiet joy and pain. I watch them building futures out of everything I gave, and I finally understand what my own mother tried to save. If you sat beside me now and asked what I would change, I'd say very little. Even through the harder days, every version of me is sitting on this porch tonight. The girl, the bride, the mother, the woman turning out the light. I carried each one gently, never left a single behind. Every version of me made peace, and peace was hard to find. So when it's time to go, don't say I lost the fight. Say every version of me finally came home tonight. Every version of me, every version is sitting on this porch tonight. Every version, the girl, the bride, the mother, the woman turning out the light. I carried each one gently, never left a single behind. Every version of me made peace, and peace was hard to find. We wrote 100 postcards to places we never went, filled a drawer with maps of countries we could not pronounce right. Half our plans were paper boats we built just to be sent, floating down a summer we still talk about at night. Funny how the trips we skipped became our favorite ones to tell. The best stories aren't the truth, they're just remembered well. Postcards we never sent, still stamped inside my mind. Every made-up harbor, every shoreline we designed. We didn't need the tickets, we just needed you and me. Postcards we never sent, that's the trip I'd take for free. You narrate every city like you'd already been there twice. I'd add the weather, add the smell of markets, add the spice. Now when strangers ask me where I traveled way back when, I tell them half the truth and smile and start again. Funny how the trips we skipped became our favorite ones to tell. The best stories aren't the truth, they're just remembered well. Postcards we never sent, still stamped inside my mind. Every made-up harbor, every shoreline we designed. We didn't need the tickets, we just needed you and me. Postcards we never sent, that's the trip I'd take for free. Maybe the best places live in the 1%. That's the trip I take for free. Paints the window like a photograph left out too long. Your coat still hangs behind the door where you don't belong. I found your ticket stub inside my old gray coat. Half a word, half a name, half a song you never wrote. And the clock on the wall keeps skipping the hour we said goodbye. Somewhere between the porch light and the reason why. Separate, falling slow on the road you took. Every empty chair still reads like an unfinished book. I'm learning how to live in a house that keeps your name. Separate, and nothing after feels the same. The neighbors ask about you like you just stepped out for bread. I nod and change the subject. Let the silence speak instead. Your record still half through the second side. I never learned to lift the needle, never learned to let it slide. And the clock on the wall keeps skipping the hour we said goodbye. Somewhere between the porch light and the reason why. Separate, falling slow on the road you took. Every empty chair still reads like an unfinished book. I'm learning how to live in a house that keeps your name. Separate, and nothing after feels the same. Maybe some year finds me laughing at a joke you would have told. Maybe some rain stops reminding me of everything we sold. Until then, separate, falling slow on the road you took. Every empty chair still reads like an unfinished book. I'm learning how to live in a house that keeps your name. Nothing after feels the same. Nothing after feels the same. My father drove me to the station, didn't say a word the whole way. Just squeezed my hand at the platform like he had more he wanted to say. I packed my mother's recipe, folded inside an old gray shirt, a suitcase full of everything I'm scared to lose and scared to hurt. The city's calling louder than the comfort I would leave. But leaving doesn't mean forgetting how to believe. This suitcase still smells like home, no matter where I roam. Every road I take tonight still leads me back to what I've known. I'm not running from the people who taught me how to stand. I'm just carrying them with me to a bigger land. The bus pulls out and I watch the mountains shrinking in the glass. My whole life folded into boxes, moving impossibly fast. I'll call my mother every Sunday, tell her lies about being fine, until the day I finally learn that fine just takes some time. The city's calling louder than the comfort I would leave. But leaving doesn't mean forgetting how to believe. This suitcase still smells like home, no matter where I roam. Every road I take tonight still leads me back to what I've known. I'm not running from the people who taught me how to stand. I'm just carrying them with me to a bigger land. So watch me build a life out of the courage that you gave. Watch me plant your lessons deep in every road I pave. This suitcase still smells like home, still smells like home, no matter where I roam. Every road I take tonight still leads me back to what I've known. I'm not running from the people who taught me how to stand. I'm just carrying them with me to a bigger land. To a bigger land. I still know your number by heart, never saved it as a name. Some things don't need updating, some things stay exactly the same. You pick up on the second ring like no time ever passed. 15 years apart and we still finish jokes too fast. Life took us to different cities, different lives, different weather. But some friendships are just built to travel light and way forever. Same old number, same old laugh, like we never said goodbye. You ask about my mother, I ask about your guy. Distance never learned to break the thing we built back then. Same old number, same old laugh, my oldest, truest friend. We talk for hours about nothing, and somehow it's everything. You remind me who I was before I forgot what that could bring. Your kids don't know my stories, mine don't know your name, but somewhere jokes. We're still 17 and the same. Life took us to different cities, different lives, different weather. But some friendships are just built to travel light and wait forever. Same old number, same old laugh, like we never said goodbye. You ask about my mother, I ask about your guy. Distance never learned to break the thing we built back then. Same old number, same old laugh, my oldest, truest friend. So here's to every missed birthday that never mattered much. Here's to a friendship that survives on nothing but a touch. Same old number, same old laugh, same old laugh, like we never said goodbye. You ask about my mother, I ask about your guy. Distance never learned to break the thing we built back then. Same old number, same old laugh, my oldest, truest friend. I walk back to the corner where we used to sit and wait.